Alright, happy Friday everyone. Welcome back. We've got some Monster Train tonight. Normal schedule. Everything is A-okay. No beta though. That's all good and done until the DLC drops. So we're back to the normal old Monster Train. Let's see, we got everything set up. We got our Mikey boy, who's all nice and comfy. Let's just say it was a vet visit. Let's say that we had to wrangle him to put him in this cat carrier. He did not enjoy that in the slightest. But he got a bunch of treats, and unfortunately, he relieved himself before the vet could get a look at him. So they didn't get to do a urinalysis, but they're happy with his progress. They're like, he's acting fine, he's losing weight, everything looks good. So we're not gonna, if you see anything that if his behavior or anything changes, like starts reverting, then bring him back and they're gonna do some tests. But as of right now, the vet says that they're not worried. So I want to look. It's been a while since, I say it's been a while, it's been exactly a week since we did. Actually, no, I don't know. We're gonna go back to Covenant 11, but I just want to refresh myself on everything. So stronger, dead weight, enemies, damage, enemies, cards, damage, cards, damage to the pyre, top floor with days, and merchant mules cost 20% more, which goes from 50 to, what is that? 20% of 50 is 60. That's fine. It's like 10% of 50 is 5. Multiply that by 2 is 10. So add that on to 50. It's 60% or 60 gold, in theory at least. So we are all set. Random. Let's do it. We got our lucky boy who's getting all comfy. Splits over there, sitting on my other shirt. I had a different shirt on. It was a much lighter blue. Does not go well with the green screen. I could not get it to set up properly the way I wanted it to. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just swap shirts. Just, why mess with it? So we have Hellhorned, we have default Hellhorned, and Exiled Umbra. So we should have some planks and some torches, right? So Daedalus, damage on death, you imbue with armor. Okay. Have we ever had armor before? I feel like we have, but we just never really noticed it, but okay. So imbues with armor. Seraph the Chase removes buff debuffs. Okay. So you're gonna we don't want to like power up rage or anything like that, but armor is fine. Armor will be good. And plus we have 2 armor cards to begin, or well, 3 armor cards. We got 2 fortifies and 1 branding right. That's really good. And 2 space prisms. That'll be really well for morsel units. Maybe stick the Hornbreaker Prince like on the top or middle floor or something. Get our planks going to get some morsels. That way we can kind of give him some HP so he's not as squishy. I like it. We just don't want to build around rage. We can't build around regen. What other buffs can we do? I think that's it. But the Space Prism is going to be very helpful. Capacity becomes less of a need. Why not? This does not apply to our champion, I believe. But why not? If we can get some beefy units, we're gonna be having some fun. Armor 10, multi-strike 1, or slay and gain damage. With this, I want to stick you at the bottom, but you don't have the HP for it right now. But we can stick morsels like in front of you. If we can get kills, we can stick morsels in front of you and let you do that. Armor 10, you do 25 damage? Yeah, why not? So you're going to spawn just all train stewards right there, which I'm fine with. So either they're going to get through my train stewards, or they're going to, stop them in their tracks. This is going to be a problem, though. The planks will not work. So that is going to be an issue. Well, yeah. Oh well. Let's put you up here then. Scroll up one. We're gonna put you up here. I know you're dazed, but that is something I didn't foresee, is like, in order for us to generate the morsels, we have to get kills. But we can do that here. Or let you get the slay trigger. You would gain 10 damage, which is nice. Or we can give you morsels, which would give you something. We could give you armor, but that would take you down to 0. We want this. We don't. This does not really apply. That's fine. We want you to have armor. We want you to die. Do we want to kill you? Because you go to 35, which is nice, but you're already one-shotting one of these guys, right? Let's get you a morsel. Okay, so you're going to eat it. Might as well. We could have killed one of them with branding, right? Yeah, we could have done that. Can we get a kill? You have effectively 6, 2, 4. If it hits you twice, it works. You're gonna get a kill. Y'all are gonna die. That's not great. But what if 3, 1, and it would have to hit you twice. Let's just try our best. Oh well, that's fine. He's got armor. He did get a slay trigger. We're fine. Pyre's taking some damage, but it'll be okay. That's gonna be a huge problem actually. Can't play this. Play that though. So let's go ahead and ice one of you. Start working our way down, I guess. Not great, but if we can get one of you killed, which we can't, this might be a huge problem. Let's see what we can do here. You are almost dead. Hold up. Now you're dead. Wonderful. I should have played that. Dumb mistakes. But it's okay. Now we're got through that. Did not anticipate the enemies having armor being that much of a problem. We can make use of this. We don't want rage. We have 2 of these already. We can make use of hidden passage. Like we can play, you know, all of our units are going to be on the middle floor. We can play you on the bottom floor and ascend you. Lifesteal 4, Ember Drain 2, nah. Apply Damage Shield 2, Rage 6, Ember Drain 3. Or a Morsel Miner. Damage Shield 2 is nice. The Rage is nice. We don't need it because he's going to remove it. Ember Drain 3. I also don't really like. But what if we take the Morsel Miner and maybe make you cheaper? That way we don't have to rely on our plinks. And why not take the Demon Fiend? Because it doesn't matter. You're probably going to get summoned at any point in time. Like you would have to say we make you multi-strike. You do 10 times 2. You would gain 10 damage every turn. You'd go from 20 to 40 to 60 and so on and so forth. But if we gave you multi-strike, you just do 100. Like that boom. And you would have to take your time to scale. I think we take the Demon Fiend because he's probably going to be summoned on the middle floor. And then we go to here and we try our best to get him out of control. Oh my lord. And then we take you and we really want to get rid of our train stewards. Multi-strike, yes please, on you. And anything else? Probably not. Not that we can afford with this, so let's purge train steward. So we're going to summon 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I would love to purge another train steward. But maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it, but you know. Spikes 3. I don't. Oh, there we go. My mouse got stuck a little bit. Yeah, he's a sleepy boy. He is a sleepy boy. Well, Split's in here now. She's gonna be antagonizing. Hey, don't make me scoot you out, little one. You can get comfy, but don't mess with Mikey. He's been nice to you. She's scratching at the post. I think enter spikes 3. No, I don't think. Well, hold on. What are we seeing here? I see the Hellvent. What I want is to duplicate you, because that would be very, very nice. But I also want to upgrade you. Where's the next Hellvent? It's going to be after Daedalus. So what we can do, come here. We might need the Pyro Remains. That might need to happen. We can come here, depending on how this fight goes. Take the artifact, take the unit, fight Daedalus, come here, go to Unstable Vortex, we'll get the health, we could get another solid upgrade. Like if we can get quick on the Consumer of Crowns, then that's going to be beautiful. And then we can do the Unstable Vortex, get rid of the rest, or well, a chunk of our Train Stewards, and we should be set there. And then continue on the path of righteousness, right? In theory. Can we handle spikes 3? I'm going to say probably. We need to build up some money so we can get an upgrade. I think if they summon the units that we need them to summon. So they got the big boy out there. The big boy is what's important. This means nothing. We can't play you. Like really energy, there's no point in getting energy except to play like any spells. Because we can't play any of the units we have because we're just relying on them entirely coming on this floor. But like making you quick would be great. We could get a Trample Tome. That would be useful. Do I want to put you here? Probably not. Let's put you up here. Play Plink. We did get a single thing. We might as well play this down here. And we'll torch you. You get an incant, you're not going to be a problem. Both of y'all are toasted. I will give you armor. Just to give you some survivability. Plink. Wonderful, got both of you. Give me some energy. And this is kind of how I want it to go. I do want you to scale with your damage mechanic and everything, but also, you know, he's kind of a big boy. We could give him a large stone. That would be nice. That way we don't have to worry about his health as much in case he gets spawned at the front. But also, if he's quick, if both of them spawn and we can give them quickness, their health kind of doesn't matter because they're going to be doing 400 damage before anyone gets to attack. So, but see, I wanted to play him down here, and you know, I probably could have, but we didn't get the armor stuff the way, like when I wanted it. So, oh well. We could have sent a Train Steward, but it doesn't matter. Like, we'll be fine. You're not gonna make it past this wave. Like our champion is here just to do his best. Honestly. Like, but there's no way you can get through this. She doesn't want your love. She is in here, isn't she? She hasn't bothered Mikey yet, but it is going to happen, I'm sure. I do want event. Event will be useful. Draw unit, apply plus 5x damage and minus that will not matter. Rage 3 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit, gain 3 energy. That's also not needed. I don't want any of these, really. Like, they're all golden, funnily enough, but I don't feel like we need any of these. Sure, the energy can be nice, but to what end? I think we are safe. to play this. As long as our... That's nice. Ooh, okay, hold on. Conserve energy between turns or spell cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. You two consume. That's it. And I don't really care if y'all get consumed or not. So let's conserve energy. We want a Hellhorned unit. I don't really want either of you. You're not bad, don't get me wrong, but like we'd have to power you up and that's not going to happen before this fight. You're okay, but we can't guarantee that we can play you with our champion, which is what I would want to play you with because you could be a tank-ish. But we just have better units. And really it relies on having these two out here, duplicating, getting you another a good upgrade, duplicating you, and then getting rid of these train stewards. I think barring that, we don't really want anything else. I'm pretty much just buying my time until we can do that. What is this? Pyre health or 5 damage to your pyre. That's only for the battle, but this can last forever. So let's take some of the bottled stuff, right? Let's try to heal our pyre sub during these battles because we can conserve energy. Hopefully we don't have to waste energy playing our units. And we can just kind of do our thing and maybe have a really good turn where we can do all that. So we have you, we did not get you. That's not great, but I also don't think it's the end of the world. We can still probably play you as long as we conserve energy. Do we play you on this turn? Because I can play you here. Give you armor. Kill. You do 5 damage, which ruins this. You explode once, which will do 10 damage and kill you. Or we could, hold on. Give you armor. Kill. Y'all would do 10 damage, which you would live with 1 HP. Because, well, actually no, because, hold on, where is it? Deal 1 damage to front enemy unit. That's right, on death. So it would go play, we could kill the two of you, or kill one, kill the explosive, then play you, and give you armor. 1 knocks your armor, 1 takes you to 1 HP, and really hope that we can ascend you on like the next turn. No, why are you still dying? Why are you still dying? You're doing 5 because you're dying and that does 1 HP. I didn't account for that. Okay, that's a problem. We still have a vent, so that's good. Well, the rest of our cards really don't mean anything, so I guess we can, you know, vent to just, hold on. We have nothing to eat our morsels except for the Consumer of Crowns, which we can't play until we get 10 energy. Why not? And then might as well plink. This, I mean, this does nothing. We could, I don't know, hit you. I don't want to play event right now because I'd like to conserve some energy. Maybe get Consumer of Crowns out there. We can give you armor. That I feel is a smart play. And what if we torch you? There we go. We're still just rolling over that one ember. And just keep giving you armor. As long as you survive, I think we're going to be alright. We can restore some pyre health. You need to die. Can we make that happen? No. So you're going to do damage to our pyre. You're going to restore 15 pyre health. That. Oh, but it purges. Oh. 51 puts us at what? 566 out of 80. I think we can do better. Can't play you, but we can play this. And we're starting to get somewhere. You know, if we'd have played these, if only you were in the back, but it's fine. Play these to die. You're gonna get killed in 2 hits, so you're gonna do 4 damage. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Real question is, you know what? That's fine. What if I really would like to play this, but what if we retained our Ember? How many cards do we draw a turn? Like 5 or 6? We would not get Consumer of Crowns in time to hit you. We'd have to shuffle twice, or we'd have to shuffle this hand, which we draw like 5 cards. Right? Yeah, 5 cards next turn. So that takes us down to 2. So next turn, we would draw 2 plus 3 from this, which does have a chance to be Consumer of Crowns. So we'd have... Next turn, he's up here. We still have 2 cards to draw. Next turn, if he lives, he's up here. But we might draw Consumer of Crowns and have the energy to play him. And if we can do that, we should be able to survive just by the sheer amount of damage he does, or kill you because you don't do too terribly much, or heal our Pyre to full. 4, 5, 6, 7. It would heal our Pyre to full. In which case, Pyre remains are less useful, but we don't need it since we're coming here anyways, so we don't need to play this. Let's be a little risky and see if we can kill him here. We can kill you now. Wonderful. A little risky. Good stuff. I'm sorry, Mikey. My shirt sleeve is like catching his ear. What do we want here? We don't need this. We don't really do this. Double the amount of armor? Yes, we actually do apply a lot of armor. Do we want any of these? I do like the Shadow Eater, but if you summon at the middle, you're kind of hot garbage because we can't feed you anything. So I'm not going to take you. I'm not going to take any of these. Here is a question. We don't need capacity. Draw is slightly irrelevant because as long as we get rid of our train stewards, the units we want will automatically be summoned, and then after that it's just playing, like just letting things go. So I think we take energy, or Ember rather. I think that's going to be most useful. And we're going to come here and take the Pyre health. Now we're looking pretty. Vortex, get rid of these guys. We don't want them. Give me quickness for my Consumer of Crowns, please. Oh my lord, it actually happened. And then we could give you a lot of HP in case you spawn at the front, but it also kind of doesn't matter. If we re-roll, we might be able to give you something else. Multi-strike, hey, why not? Do we want to give you HP to make you just a well-rounded unit, and then we're going to duplicate you like nothing else? You can have HP, you'll be quick, because how many units do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to summon all of them turn 1 on the middle floor until we duplicate you and get rid of you. you having HP is nice. What else could we give you though? Maybe like a large stone, but are we guaranteed that? Where's the next Merchant of Steel? Down here? Do we even need it? Not really. I say probably not. Let's just say that. Out of like what we could get, this probably has better appeal to me. Because right here, we're going straight here. We're going to duplicate our consumer crowns for sure. In which case, that's pretty much it. Merchant Magic. Merchant of Steel here. Maybe we can duplicate them again. That does appeal to me. So let's just give you HP then. And we'll try to duplicate you as many times as possible. Upgrade our champion. Let's make you a little beefy if we can. Slay gain armor 10 and damage 10. Revenge gain rage 2. I don't care about the revenge. Or I say I like revenge. I don't care about the rage. That's not going to be useful to us. But the slay gain armor is actually going to be useful, and you will be harder to kill. Why 34 though? 34 is kind of a weird number. But alright, we can make this work. You don't scale nearly as quickly, but with this, maybe you can actually take a hit on the bottom floor, and so we can ascend you. And then we're going to be happy. Spell Shield 2? Why not? Because we're not going to kill anyone with the spells we currently have. Oh, I mean, do we need money? Like, what are we coming for here? We're going here. We don't need it. If we don't need it, then why play it? Like, sure, it might give us a better score, but who cares about that? Let's get a win, right? Come here. We don't need money. We're gonna get money anyways. Come here. We're gonna get more money. Yeah, I think we don't need to play this. You'd love to see it. You love to see this. Alright, so we're going to play this. We're going to give you some armor. We're going to ascend you. There we go. And now we pretty much just let everything do what it was designed to do. We'll just vent. We're golden now. Can we get a kill here? Probably. This means nothing because we've played. All of our units are in play right now. Let's see. Torch, plank means nothing. Piercing, I want to give someone the armor. Like, I want to give you armor because you're, if anything, you're gonna need it because you're our big boy. But we can kill you with a plank, or yeah, let's just one. That's fine. Give you that. I don't know, play this down here. I don't know. Start playing capacity there just for the fun of it. Play capacity here for the fun of it. We could, yeah, and you're killing all of them without doing anything. Let's just not play because you're not gonna do anything. We could kill you. Let's kill you. You put garbage in our deck. Oh look, it's gone. Double the amount of armor. Go for it. End our turn. Everyone's happy. I like this. I really like this. Let's keep giving you armor because I don't think no one is gonna make it past that floor. Like, you have 70 armor, you do 200 damage before anyone does anything. Like, there we go. Play that just for fun. That's fine. Fight's over. Good stuff. Oh, I'm loving this. Duplicate you, and we are in. So we're having so much fun. I do want battering ram. That'll be a good use for our that will be a good use for our energy. Having another one of these is also good, but having a way to actually turn it into an attack, that makes me happy. We don't need any of this because we aren't going to be able to summon any morsels of any use anywhere. Uncommon or rare morsel. Nope. Yep. Give me money. Come here. Whoop. That was almost bad. Duplicate anything but my champion. Have at it. Give me the money. Give me this. So how many units do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. They'll still be spawned. All of them will still be spawned. We'll just also need to get our champion up there. You sweep and have lifesteal. Does not concern me. Restore health when they move up a floor. Also does not concern me because everyone should die when they get to the, like, we're gonna do 0 damage to them on this floor. They should all die on this floor. I love that the train steward is consistently spawned up front. It's like he's taunting them. Might as well. And I feel no remorse killing these guys because you give him damage, cool, he's still gonna die to 1 hit. Should we wait to play you? Nah. We'll kill you. I'm okay with this. And we're going to give you armor because you're going to need it. You're almost dead. If we can ascend you, great. If not, the world does not end. There we go. Now we are all set. I would like to kill you for the money. Does not matter. Oh wait, you get a harvest trigger. That's actually a bad play. It doesn't matter. You're all going to die, but still. And if we could put make you cheap, give you holdover, cheaper, and give you holdover, that would be nice. Could we do that anywhere? We're probably not going to go here. We can go here and then here. We might be able to. Why not? He gets the harvest trigger. It's fine. He's still toasted. Get it out of our deck. Give you armor. We could double it and take you to 20, or just give you 20 and wait for this to come back around. That's fine. I don't think you understand the amount of damage we output on a single turn basis because of what we have going on here. Yeah, let's just send it. We got full pyre health. Like we're feeling pretty good right now. Give you armor. Now I think we can consume this and give you 70 armor. Oh wait, we can play both because we conserved energy. There we go. Everyone happy? You're dying. It's not the end of the world. Whatever. You poor thing. Poor guy. I'm loving this run, by the way. This is a great feel to come back after playing the DLC and just my brain turned to mush trying to wrap my head around all those mechanics. I don't want any of these. Like, sure, we can summon a Pyre Chomper, but that's another unit that could be summoned. I don't want it. We already have a battering ram. We don't need another one. If anything, we could, once we get here, upgrade it, come here and maybe duplicate it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to duplicate our Consumer of Crowns. Might as well take Excavation Eruption. It'll be nice to have. And then I think I would like to come here and get rid of my Train Steward. Is that how I want to do it? No, we can do it here. We don't need to worry about it because we won't be able to duplicate our Consumer of Crowns again until here. So our last year we could just remove him at the Merchant of Trinkets. Because like this is probably not, I don't want to say it's not worth it, but you know, Merchant of Trinket's going to be better. We have no units that we can upgrade, and pretty much we'd only be taking this for the Vortex. What do we got here? We can just get rid of you. That way we don't have to worry about duplicating you again and duplicating our consumer again and not being able to play anything. Magic power is nice. Pyre gets 15 damage. That's nice. Hopefully we won't ever have to use it. If I re-roll, we can probably still afford something. Let's see what else we can get. Lifesteal 2, that's nice. Or when a card with consume is when a card with consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. We could keep this, like just not play this so we can get it gold. That'd be funny. Is that even a card that you can golden? Who's my favorite Disney princess? Wait, you said who's your favorite Disney princesses? You pluralized it. I don't know. Autocorrect, let's see, out of all the Disney, well, I don't know all, I'm sure I don't know all the Disney princesses. If I had to choose, it's kind of a toss-up. Let's see. I say it's a toss-up, like I'm a aficionado on Disney princesses. I don't know. Give me a list of all the Disney princesses. Your one true love is supposed to look like your favorite princess. I don't agree with that. That's... yeah. Mikey agrees too. Or maybe he just wants some pets. What are we doing? Consume? You consume, you consume, you consume. Why not? Lifesteal is nice, but why do we need it? Like my first thought is like Moana, just because she like leaves everything to save the world, and she's like, she doesn't play with that mess. And I just love the comparison between her and Ariel, that whole thing. You don't summon units, do you? You just apply armor. That's fine. But then also, what else? Oh yeah, they'll die to jack strips. Oh well, they have armor, so they won't die to jack strips anymore. Cool. You gained armor, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm like blanking on all the Disney princesses, but the ones I'm not blanking out on, it's like I don't really care. Like Mulan saves China, so that's pretty that's definitely commendable. What else? I don't know. I guess just because I can't really think of any others, I'll just have to go with Moana, just because it's a good safe bet, I feel. Even if we can't, what is it? Even if we can't finish you, or even if we can't destroy you, Fel will finish the job. Buddy, Fel's already less than half HP, and we still got 3 waves before we even have to fight him. Fel's in a world of hurt. We can save this. We don't need it yet. But I also like, was it Brave? That's a good movie, but it's also like, I've watched it once or twice, and the fact that really all I could say is like it's a good movie and I remember the plot is not exactly good for contender of favorite princess. Does Shrek count? Like Princess Fiona? Let's just play that just for fun. And you're gonna die before like anything. Why not? And do we need really anything? Like energy has become less of a problem for us now because we gained the energy to play kind of what we need, and we reserve what we need once everything gets out there. Why not just take draw? Sure. What do we want here? We don't need the money necessarily. We don't need this. We don't need this. Let's come here and take the artifact. When you summon the second unit, gain 3 energy. That doesn't matter. Friendly units enter with armor 5. That actually kind of does matter. Double stack cost 1. I want holdover. Give me holdover. Actually, hold on. Give -1. Yeah. And then we should be able to afford it. If we get it, we got it. Wonderful. -1. What do we want to give it to? I don't know. No, that consumes. We can play Event, but it's an X card, and I'd like to save my energy for like these other cards. So let's make you cost less. Why not? Check out what this is. What you doing, Mikey? My sleeve is just driving you insane, isn't it? I'm sorry, buddy. What is this? Playing a blight card deals 120 damage to the front enemy unit. No. Oh, but you give us... Yeah, no. Friendly units get +2 for every blight card in your deck. Doesn't matter. Actually, I mean, you know, it actually really doesn't matter because all of our units get summoned, so the fact that you're putting garbage in our deck is completely irrelevant. When you play a blight card, restore 5 pyre health. We also don't need that. I'm sorry, buddy. Here, you want me to tuck in my sleeve or something? I'm sorry. My sleeve is just all up in your face and you can't get comfy, can you? Is that why you always turn around and just like sleep with your butt over here? Because you don't care if my shirt's in your way? Why not take this? Because they'll get extra damage. Sure. Now, if I could apply, like, if I get the trample tome, that would be really nice, but also slightly irrelevant as well. Gain armor 15, revenge gain rage 3, or slay gain 20 damage. You're not gonna gain a whole lot of damage just because our consumer of crown, like, you're not gonna scale because our consumer of crowns are gonna kill everything before you get a chance to. Probably. So why not make you a little bit beefier, just in case by some way that they get to you. Spell shoot, it's just, we don't care. We don't need the money. We can't ascend you yet. We could get the job, like we could go boom, boom. No, we couldn't kill you. And you do 5 damage to the front unit on death. We don't need to play you yet. Let's give you some armor. You would come in with 5 armor because of this. So we could kill one of you, boom, there goes your armor. You could kill another one, you get a slay trigger. You'd gain armor but lose 5 HP and then take 15 damage. Eh, why not? If you die, it is not the end of the world. Can we ascend you? We cannot. So right now you're dying. If we kill both of you, there goes your armor, you're still dying. I don't think there's much of anything we can do there. So, okay, and then you're still dying. What if we put this in front of you? Oh, now you're not dying. Gives us one more turn to potentially, scoot you up a little. Not gonna happen. Do we care if you, like, we don't really care if you die. But, yeah, let's just, get this going. That's fine. And we're just gonna play this just to get it next turn. And y'all did not die to drag strips. Hey, look, we got it this turn. That's fine. Let's give you armor. And we'll plink. You know, we actually could have played you down here and then ascended you, and that way you could have eaten and had a single damage shield. I didn't even think about that. It doesn't matter, but might as well play this just to get it out of our hand. Yeah, we'll do this, and we'll ice you. 400 damage. You'll love to see it. And we'll just keep giving you armor. Play our plinks. Play our plinks. I don't know, play these guys down here. These guys actually can do something now. They have damage and they have armor. That's pretty funny. And might as well. We get kills, we get the energy, give you some armor. Play this for the fun of it. Toast you. We could vent for 4. Yeah, let's do that. That way you're just dead and we don't have to worry about it. Good stuff. Easy fight. Mikey's turned around now. He got tired of my shirt. I don't want any of these. Let's just go. I think we're set. Descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. That way we can play our champion up top and then drop them down. That could be nice. Why not? It's not golden. Like really the biggest problem in the combats is getting your units that you need out there when you need them, like as soon as possible. But since all of our units come out instantaneously, you know, we're loving life. We don't have another train steward, so what if we duplicate you for the fun of it? Now we have 3 consumer of crowns that are quick and multi-strike, so we're doing 2, 4, 600 damage before anyone does anything. Actually, and not to mention the Demon Fiend, but he's not quick. You love to see it. Can anything be upgraded? Yeah, no. All of our units are set. Do we want to remove anything? Get rid of these torches and planks. I guess, like, we don't need them either. I could get rid of the vent because we don't really need it, but we'll get rid of a torch and a plank, I guess. Why not? Can we afford anything? No. This could have been funny, but also doesn't matter. That could have been nice as well, but again, last time when I got a little big for my britches because we had the blazing bolts, like we had like 2 or 3 blazing bolts that were holdover. We were doing a lot of damage. It was a bit of an issue because I forgot about the units up here, and they're the ones that killed the pyre. I think we could have killed the Seraph, but I forgot about them, and our pyre was low enough that it was a problem. But that's fine. But this, I really think there's really nothing we have to worry about unless he spawns an enemy up here that goes up to the pyre, in which case we can actually just keep our Hornbreaker Prince here and it doesn't matter. And why not just, yeah, dude, boom, toasted. Like, we have so much working in our favor. We're just kind of chilling. Gets a kill. Well, let's give you armor. That's what we want. If we get a kill, we're loving life. You're going to die, which means you're going to be great. We got 2 energy, which is awesome. Let's give you more armor, and we'll play this and you're going to die. Oh, you didn't come to the middle floor, you coward. Alright. Play this, get the consume. Everyone's dying, we're loving life. Get you out of there. We're just kind of, this is actually just easy mode right now. Play, ooh. We would have to hit you or you. Didn't work. That's fine. And we're just hanging out. We've got everything covered. He spawns one enemy up here that does 3 damage. Who cares? We kill you, we gain armor. We have a net positive here. Nothing is getting past this floor, so we've got the 2 bottom floors covered. Like, we're set. Like, there's not even a point to torch the little one with 1 HP just because our units are quick. They're not going to do anything anyways. We do 640 damage as of right now just through battering ram. And that's going to increase. Like, look at that. Probably one of the easiest wins I've ever had in regards to like mid-covenant ranks. Once we got really taking this and then taking the heaviest hitting units we could get and getting, you know, the 2 heaviest hitting units for Hellhorn and going with that, that just easy. We might be able to fit in another run because we're still pretty early right now. Sorry, my nose is itchy, you know. This is the cat room, apparently. Major bosses have increased HP. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, we could just bump up to... Like, that was just a really good run. All in all. We just... Everything just worked. See if we can't do one quick run. Not likely, but possible. Alright, so now we have... Similar, but Umbra is primary, and then we have Exiled Hellhorn. Alright. So we got 2 X damage shields. That'll be nice. We got 2 vents, which will also be nice. And then a feast. Talos. Enemy units enter with armor. And you push units to the back. That's not great. Fell. You empower them with rage. That's not great. You remove buff, debuff. You're the exact same. So we've got Queen's Impl... Oh, because it's Hellhorn, that's right. So we got Queen's Implings and Penumbra. And Shade Splitters. So we don't have any targeted damage, which could be a problem. But we do deal decent amount of damage through the Queen's Implings. However, we need capacity and Ember in order to play them. And well, Vent kind of works. This looks like it could be significantly more difficult. Damage shield 2 to the first friendly unit summoned each turn. It's probably going to be our champion, which will be really nice. But when you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. So what I learned is this applies to X cost cards. If you play an X cost card for, say, 2, every spell that costs 1 is now 0. So once we get our units out there and draw an X cost card, we can play all of our stuff. But is that what we want right now? Or do we want damage shield to the first friendly unit summoned each turn? This is really useful for beginning fights, for like gaining momentum in a fight. This will be very useful for maintaining momentum through a fight. I think the damage shield would be more helpful to us. And, okay. So if you gorge, you gain damage and HP on gorge. You start with lifesteal 2, or we can make you a big boy to have a lot of stuff on the floor. I really wish we had the trample one, but this will work. The +2 will work with the Queen's Implings. Not the greatest, but enemy units get +4 damage. I think we can kill them with the Queen's Implings, and they can also be useful to kill things. I want you to be here. Take the damage shield. I don't really want to summon you. I want to have space for either morsels or the Queen's Implings. I want this to be... How much damage shield? You're doing 4, you're doing... Okay, so you're losing your damage shield. Do we care about energy? Probably not. So you two can die. I want you to eat you. Is it every turn? It is every turn. That's actually awesome. So, hold on. Is it just the plus? Oh, we didn't take it. So, get that out of your head. Do that. Do this. You're not dead, which isn't great. Let's give you some more damage shield. We could remove consume, that would be nice. What do we want to play here? You're actually dying, which is hilarious. I want you to die as well. But how should we go about this? I think we need to put a train steward here. Vent. We can't vent twice. So, but you'll be dazed. So I think we vent here because y'all have an extra floor to go up. So put a train steward here as a meat shield, or do we put you in the back because you have damage shield, which does more for us? You have 1 damage shield. You can take 1 hit, whereas doing that, I think we want this. Come up here, you'll die. Wonderful. And we can kill you. Good stuff. That's fine. Y'all aren't gonna move up before this boss dies. Okay. Deal 3x damage to an enemy unit, slay, gain 2 energy, or anti-armor assault, deal 3 damage, slay, add 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. I like it. I do, I really do. You purge buffs and debuffs, so we don't want rage. Armor could be nice. Apply armor 20 to the front friendly unit. We could stick that in front of the champion, which would be nice. It'll have damage, shield, and armor, or piercing. And from this, okay, you purge lifesteal. I don't want. Wait a minute, hold on. This damage shield counts as a buff, doesn't it? It does count as a buff. That's a problem. So, really, you're not great actually. For the final fight, at least. Because you're gonna if we can keep you gorging, then it'll work. I'm gonna want to keep you gorging, so I'm gonna take you. But it is a little scary. Gotta come here, it's not even a question. Armor 30, strike, push the attacked unit to the back. Meh. Or strike +5. None of those really jump out at me. Like, the armor is nice, but you also you don't do a whole lot of damage. You do damage, but you kind of have to scale, and you take up a lot of capacity. It's like, I don't want to play you on this floor because we have 5 capacity. When we play you, we gain 2, so we go to 7. -3 takes us down to 4. We can play you and like 2 of you guys. Or a train steward. You would go on like the middle floor or something like that. I don't know. Being quick. You being quick is nice. You being quick is not. Because in order for your lifesteal to work, you need to... Honestly, you need to be less HP in order for it to do something, but someone being quick is going to be important. You don't benefit from multi-strike because it's just going to purge more of your lifesteal, and with the Seraph purging half your lifesteal, every time he gets to you anyways is not going to be beneficial. So you would benefit most from like a large stone, maybe endless in case you die, but that would also be a problem. You benefit from being quick, just in general. So we'll make you quick. 25 HP. That's not enough. That's not enough for you. Multi-strike would work on you, does not work on you. You having HP, it would work, but I want you to hit harder. So like maybe give you HP and a life stone, or a life stone, HP and a large stone if possible. Would really bump up your HP. We could give these guys a lot of HP and let them be like little tanks, but when we resolve around gorging, we don't want that because we want them to die. Like we don't, or we just don't want them to be up front. What you doing, buddy? Hey, don't be showing that. Don't be showing off for the camera. Come on, hide yourself. All right. I don't know. I'm not feeling like nothing's really jumping out at me right now. You taking HP works. That's pretty much it. It works. We don't really get the benefit of going after the bee's knees right now. We didn't get carried by our first relic like we did last time. Incants. Enemy units appear on each floor. I don't think we can make that work. What's next? I think we got to go here. Unless our pyre takes a huge hit, I think we got to go here to get another unit and see if maybe we can't get a better unit. Buddy, you're about to fall. He leaned into the scratches real hard, and he's like right at the edge of the tower. Do I think we could handle it? Probably, but our pyre would take a lot of hits, and I don't think that's worth it. How do we want to do this? First unit gets damage shield 2. We could play you up here and then play our lifesteal unit, but then we are entirely dependent on, you know, that getting the job done. We could play you down here and you'll be quick, but you are going to take some hits. But you are going to have multi-strike, or not multi-strike, you are going to have damage shield. What if we do that? Play you here. And then vent. You get an incant, but now it's just you. And then we're going to play you. And now we can start making some morsels and doing some stuff with that. I would like you to die. How can I do that? By doing this. Getting energy. Venting. You get an incant, but it's okay because you're still dead. This is a little weird. Antumbra Assault. If I kill you... I'd rather kill you because all you do is heal. You do no damage. Get you some lifesteal going. And why not play these units here? Do you say mama when we summoned you? That makes me feel a lot worse about using you as meat shields. You're gonna die, you're not gonna do anything. In fact, we could just put you right there. Why not? Our energy doesn't retain, so it doesn't matter. You sweep, that's a problem. But, oh yeah, I forgot we had train stewards too. Oops. Give you some of that, give you some of that. There we go. And really bank on the middle floor getting the job done for us, which I hope it should. Okay, good stuff. We're just not going to mess with it. We need you to hit harder so you heal to full health. If we can keep you healing, then... was that our washing machine or our dryer? If we can keep him healing, then we're going to be happy. Armor 5 is nice. If we can keep him healing, like healing to full, then we're gonna be happy. But he needs to do the damage. Demon Fiend, I don't think we can make work. We might be able to make it work. It is entirely dependent on... Okay, never mind. We can make it work. Beautiful. We just can't make it work turn 1. What do we want here? What is this? I've gotten this before. Hold on. 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with shards from the pyre. The more decorated chest might take a few more tries though. Do you break off some of your pyre to get what's inside? What are we coming on the next floor? We are fighting Talos, who's a bit of a pain, but we are going to a Merchant of Steel, which could be really nice. And we can get the pyre remains back. Yes. Wonderful. Very risky play. Hopefully worth it. Oh, that's right, you push units back. That's not going to be great. We need to think of a way around this. You start there, that's okay. Can't play you. I would like to play you like on the middle floor. Do we have capacity, don't we? No, we not. We don't have a single capacity card. I thought we did. Alright, well, it shows what I know. I think we keep doing what we're doing. I think you go down to, like, I think you go this way. So you should go down to the bottom floor. I'm gonna put you here. Venting does 6 damage, which does kill both of you. There we go. Good stuff. Our Crucible Collector, you're gonna come up, so why don't we put you in the back? And then play you here. Just so you can start doing your thing. You're gonna take a lot of damage though, which isn't great. Probably should have put you up at the front, but it's okay. How can we do this? Give you more damage, or give you more damage shield, which will be nice. Like putting permafrost on one of you and just saving it up for, like, you know, the final fight and just dumping all the damage shield on one of you guys. Like maybe on you because you'd be in the back. That I'm just assuming we get there. Mikey's drinking water. You do this. You could do this, in which case, yeah, let's do that. That way, the damage shield kind of stinks because now you're not dying, which is a huge problem. That kind of ruins everything. We can stick you right here to just take the hit for you because I wanted you to be in the back. But it's okay, we can survive. This will not kill you. We could... Queen's Impling would kill you. I could kill you. Yeah, why don't we do that? There we go. Might as well get that going. You don't need to eat those just yet. Hey, buddy. We can play you and then vent. We don't need to vent. We could just play you and you die, which is nice. And then I don't think we want to play anything else. Because venting would not get a kill. It would do damage, but we could retain the energy and do something else with it. I would like for you to die. I don't think we can make that happen. You are going to hit him in the back prior to the final wave. No, you're not. So we're going to give you some HP, and we're going to give you some damage shield. I would like for you to live. Is there a way to make that happen? No. Unless we kill you. Now you live, but you're not loving life. and you're getting through, which is a problem, but you are dying to 1 hit, but you are going to do 2 damage, which also is not great. I did not want to play that. Alright, well, we're going to play you here, just because. Final wave, here we go. You guys are making it to the pyre. That's not great. You're going to hit it twice. You're only going to hit it once. What if we played you here? That way you can do some damage. That's real nice because you got the damage shield. We gave you armor. Would that change anything? It might. Hold on. So damage shield goes boom because you're not attacking. You go 5. Good. Okay. So in 1 turn you die. So go, but you're quick. Okay. So hold up. So go attack, hit. You get knocked to the back, wouldn't you? Or you only push back during the setup phases, I think. So boom, boom, dead. Then hit, damage shield's gone, and then hit again. You are with 1 HP, you hit again, and I think we can make this. I think it changes nothing. Okay. So we want that just so you'll only hit the pyre once. I guess we're just gonna do that. I think we can handle it. I'm just afraid. Wonderful, never mind. Not a doubt in my mind. I was afraid that because our lifesteal gorger had not gorged on anything, it was going to be a problem. Yo, Leprechaun, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let's see. Apply fragile multi-strike to a unit. No, I don't want to do that. If the unit loses health, it dies. No, I don't think we can do that. Plus it's 5. Double the amount of armor on a unit. It did a lot of work for us last time. The only card we have that applies armor is Fortify. I don't think it's worth it. Why is my lifesteal dog behind champ? Is because the boss we just fought shoved. I played him behind the champion so that when the boss knocked the champ to the back, the lifesteal would be at the front. Except I played an imp to deal damage and take a hit, and it spawned with damage shield because of Chain of Gems, so it didn't actually die. So it got bumped to the back instead of the champion. So it was because I forgot about damage shield, so it actually lived, which sucked. I do like the Shadow Eater though. Yeah. Why not take capacity? Probably benefit more from energy, but we'll be alright. I say we'll be alright. I entirely anticipate losing this run. But I'm going to do my best. What are we doing here? I think we got to come here to see if we can't get some upgrades. Plus we need the pyre health. I'm down here. Hold on. What's going on here? We're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Don't drop frames. Draw is king. I do like draw, but I need to enable gorging for my units. Endless? I don't know. Making you endless could be nice. Trying to think. That doesn't appeal to me as much. It could be nice. You being quick, because you would retain the damage that you gain, but you also don't scale very quickly, and you cost 2 to play. That could be a problem. I'm making an imp endless could be pretty funny. But I tried that one time and it did not end well. Demon King, we are entirely reliant to an energy imp to make that work, or energy morsel to make that work. What would really benefit me? You having a large stone would be nice. You are quick. Multi-strike would be nice, but you are really squishy currently, so that's why we gave you quick. So Endless could be useful on that. Demon Fiend, I'm afraid to really give you anything because I'm afraid you're going to be a dead card and I shouldn't have taken you. Shadow Eater. Restore 10. We really need like a morsel maker to really make you pop. Like, you still do a lot of good work. Like, we could stick you on the bottom floor. You being Endless doesn't strike me as too terrible, but if we re-rolled Large Stone, okay, so this is more up my alley. Do we want to go with the Shadow Eater or with the Lifesteal? Because the Seraph is going to purge the Lifesteal, but you can't purge all this fun stuff. But the problem is you have to gorge in order to work. And with this, you would heal a lot from the damage that you do if we can stack the Lifesteal. But I do think putting you with our champion is going to be better off now, and you can have your own floor. You can have your own floor. Who do I want? That makes you a little beefy. Let's do that. 10 damage. I don't really want 10 damage on anything except, I don't know, nothing. Not right now. You know, it turns out we could have afforded both, so that's on me. Let's get rid of a Train Steward. What you doing, Mikey? Upgrade our champion. Give me, like, Trample or something. Nope. Alright, just more capacity. Alright, well, let's go for it. We're already in on it, so let's keep that going. You don't sweep, so that's good. Spell Shield 2. You guys, does that count as a spell? Summoning you? I don't know if that counts as a spell, because y'all are units. I don't believe it counts. We're about to find out, because we can benefit from, well, we could benefit from the, we could benefit from the money. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We could stick you and the Alpha Fiend. That's not a bad floor, really. And then play you here. We should, if that's the case, we should have played the Alpha Fiend first, but it's alright. He is quick. Do I want to stick him in behind? I think I want to stick him behind. Yeah, let's put you behind. And might as well do this, and we might as well feed. It did actually mean nothing because you just purged your lifesteal. Shadow Eater, let's put you here. And we'll play you to get the kill. Give you armor because you're going to need it. You are not taking any damage. See, I think this is where we're gonna come into our big problems in the later game, assuming we make it that far. Is while our units could be are nice and they can survive like longer fights, we need to be able to kill the enemies, or else they're just gonna get to our pyre and end us. I'm gonna play you in the back because you're dazed and I want you to die. You have damage shield or spell shield. In which case, if I kill you, let's do this. There we go. Now you have a lot of... It does work. Okay, wonderful. At least now we know that works. It bypasses spell shield. Not great. We don't have a wombo combo yet. And I'm afraid we won't get one anytime soon because we've hit all the unit cards we're gonna get, I think, except for Fel, maybe. If Fel gives you a unit card, she might. You're gonna die, which is good. You need... There we go. You need lifesteal, which will be nice, but also, if we could just kill you all, that would make me feel a lot better. Give you some HP. There we go. Now I think we're kind of okay right now. I still am. We don't have a lot of high damage output at the beginning. We have to do our thing first, and that could be an issue. What do we do here? Give you armor because you're going to need it. Piercing. Piercing, you're going to die. Well, what if we play you? You'll die. You won't die. I need you to die. And we'll just... We could play this and you would die. Not because you have spell shield and I'm a moron. Here we go. You are almost dead, which makes me very happy. So... If only I had a targeted spell to kill you. But it also doesn't matter because you deal damage as you do your thing, as you gorge. So we're going to be... You're going to at least take a hit. I hate that. You're dead. Good. What do we got going for us? I should not have taken Gem Trove. I don't want any of these. Should not have taken Gem Trove. I thought I saw it and I was like, damage shield and morsels is what we want, and then I forgot it costs 4 to play. Is there a unit we want to duplicate? No. We don't need 2 Crucible Collectors. We won't benefit from that. We do need Pyre Health, and we could benefit from Purging. Yeah. Let's get rid of Train Steward and an Imp. And duplicate, you know what? We could duplicate you and stick you down there with our champion. That's not awful. It might not be the right play. It's almost certainly not the right play, but it's not awful, I don't think. Stealth is hot garbage. Rage 2, and you sweep, and oh wait, you're the healer. You have sweep and rage, and you gain rage on slay. That's fine. +6, but we get money. No, we don't need money right now. And I hate stealth, so how are we gonna do this? Play you here for the damage shield. Play you here for the quickness. And then that's pretty much it. I can play you here just to die. And I didn't want to play it, but okay. I guess we're gonna get our other one next, or hopefully we'll get our other one next turn. So let's just play these up here in anticipation of getting the other Gorger. Here we go. We can play what we need. So you go here. You go here. There we go. And now we're happier. He gets away, but it's fine. You're gonna be a problem. You're dying, never mind. So then let's kill you. And get going. Wait, oh wait, wait. You sweep. Why are you not? Because you only do 4 and they have 5 HP, so you would die. Alright, we can't play you anywhere else, so there we go. If we can give y'all multi-strike, that would have been nice. What are we at? We still could give you multi-strike, but now it takes 2. But if we can give y'all multi-strike and stick y'all on the bottom floor like this, then we're gonna be loving life. You are living, and I don't like that. We can kill you. We can kill you. Kill you. And then I don't know what we should do. We could play this and kill you, we lose all our energy. We could play this or play it somewhere. We could vent, then do that. This would purge one of your damage shields, right? You still have your 2 damage shields. You can play this. You would live because you have the damage, because you would come with a damage shield because they haven't summoned anything. Let's just play the vent. Okay, you need to die. I don't believe there's any way to make that happen. And you sweep. So play you so you get the damage shield. Play you because you'll survive the hit. And we'll give you 1 damage shield just to hope, and you're going to do a number on our pyre. That hurts in a big way. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, at least we're hopefully purging your stealth. I'm going to stick you right here. Hold on. I'm going to stick you right here. And bank on that being enough. We could have probably given him enough damage shield to be alright, but well, this isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot. You just take hits. You got stealth. We'll play you just to purge your stealth. It's fine. Now that you don't have any stealth here, you're dead. Wonderful. All according to plan, right? How are we doing? Shroud Mitosis is nice. Yeah, let's do that. Add 2 random imp units to your hand, don't really care. Pyre Chomper could be nice, or summon, return a random consume spell to your hand. We consume Packed Morsels, Primal Dust. That's it. I don't really want any more imps. We can take Pyre Chomper just to get to more readily, retain some energy, or to get our where are you at? Demon Fiend out there. We gotta go here. Give me the money. Now give me some good upgrades. What do we want? Endless. Alright, well, we can make one of you endless. Make you endless. We can make you endless. Build up a lot of energy, but then what would we use it for? We don't have any spells that really do a whole heck of a lot except for Gem Trove and Shroud Mitosis, and the Vents and Primal Dust are X cost cards, so they're gonna eat all of our energy. Making you endless is nice, but we can't play you turn 1 because we're gonna get these guys down there. You give us energy. If we could stick you two like somewhat, well, we can't because we need the capacity in order to let you gorge. Can't stick you with our lifesteal because we also need our lifesteal to gorge. At least, except for in the instance of last fight where he had already had some lifesteal, so we just stuck you in there to do some extra damage. One of you being endless is not the end of the world. It isn't the end of the world, but I would like it if both of y'all could be multi-strike, or something. We need some better upgrades for our units that actually work well with what we have. I don't want you endless because you don't do anything. One of you can be endless, the other can be multi-strike. We can stick the multi-strike. We can stick the multi-strike in the back, we can stick the endless one in the front, have our champion in the middle. Maybe. Multi-strike. Another large stone. Okay. I really want one of you to have multi-strike. Where's the next Merchant of Steel? We gotta get through Fell first and come over here. So in that instance, large stone. We can make you large, but to what end? I think you would scale so much faster with multi-strike. You'd live a lot longer, but we already have an endless one, so we can stick you in the back and you'll still be okay. You, being a large boy, is nice. You do more damage, you have more HP, but we can't put you anywhere else. You having, I don't think we take the large stone. Do we want anything to have more HP? You maybe, or maybe give you damage or something just so you can do something. We can just give you like HP and damage just so you can actually hit something, maybe. And take the hits and heal and all that fun stuff. I don't know. It's not good, but it can get the job done. Maybe. Let's fight Phil. This is what I'm afraid of. He's got the Alabaster Guardians. She has the Alabaster Guardians, and she imbues with rage, which is a problem. At least they're not they are multi-strike. Awesome. You are quick. You are not the endless one, so you will be played first. You will be played behind. We're gonna vent for 1 to ICU. And we are gonna hope for the best. Crucible Collector, you come here. You can take the armor. We can vent. We can vent for 1 and do some damage here. Play you. Wonderful, you're dying. Right? You are dying. Love it. Okay, you get the armor. That's not great, but as long as you die, then I'm okay, because we should get our Alpha Fiend. Now, you are endless, so we're gonna stick you right here. And we need this so we can get you going, because you're gonna need some lifesteal. And you're just gonna freaking wail on our pyre. Good lord. Alright. This might end the run. But, I mean, it would end it, ironically enough, it would end it right on time. And I do believe that's what's going to happen. Because you're going to make it through. Our pyre can kill you in 1 hit if we hit you with Hornbreak. So what if we consume? You need all the lifesteal you can get. That's fine. I think, what is this? Oh, the incants. Yeah, I think the run's good as gone. Because now our pyre has to hit him twice, regardless. You're dead. Any incants? No incants? Alright. Let's think a little smarter about this then. We want this. You've got plenty of lifesteal now. I'm not concerned about you dying. You just need to actually, you know, hit hard. And with multiple enemies coming up, that's an issue. We can play you just so you can die. We'll get the energy, it's fine. We can get you out of our deck, I guess. give you a lot of damage. You're endless. You're gonna die anyways. Let's give you the damage shield. I don't know, give you 5 damage shield, it'll be nice. It does get purged once with the sweep. But and we're gonna give you armor. It's free. No incants, okay. You're gonna live and you're straight up just gonna kill our pyre. Alright, well, it was a good run. We did the best we could with what we had. Yep, alright, well, good fight. And it's right on time. We had a ball in first run that we just cruised through. And this one put us back in our place. In that thinking can be difficult when it's bedtime. Anyways, good run. I mean, I'm super stoked about our first run. And the second one is more on par with what I was expecting. So let's come over here. And I'm gonna stretch, and hopefully my internet has resolved its issues with dropping frames. I hadn't gotten any more notifications, so we should be all right, hopefully. Anywho, that'll do it for tonight. I don't know if I'll be on this weekend for any surprise streams, because I have to make bread for my cousin and clean up the house because it's a mess. But if I'm on, I'm on. You know, you'll see it on Twitter, or you'll see the live notifications, something like that. But other than that, it was just normal schedule. On Monday, we'll be back with Enter the Gungeon. Keep trying to get that rat kill. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, petting the cat. How you doing, buddy? You want to show your face? Oh, you can see his face. Good stuff. It's a lovable Mikey. He's a cute little boy. So, I mean, that's it for the stream. I'm just petting the cat right now, just for the fun of it. Because who's gonna stop me? Yeah. You're starting to get healthier, aren't you? We got you on your diet food. You're playing a lot more. Everyone's happy. So, but I'm gonna hop off. If I'm on this weekend, I'll be on. But, you know, don't get your hopes up. But we'll be on schedule for Monday. Everything will be good. So yeah, I will send y'all off with some silence. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid, please. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.